Hi YouTube, today we're going to be talking about gun cameras, and specifically we're going to be talking about the GoPro. Today I'm using my GoPro Hero2, and this is a little accessory mount that came with it. I bought the outdoor edition. I had to go out and I purchased the handlebar or the seat post mount for the GoPro, and we're going to attach it to my scope, and we're going to make a gun camera out of this, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the GoPro with the mount that came with it, and I bought the outdoor edition, and I'm going to attach it to the handlebar or the seat post mount. That's an accessory that you can buy for about 25 bucks at a sporting goods store or online. So I'm going to attach it. I'm going to step on the other side and show you how I'm going to mount this. Now, like I showed you before, this has a little cutaway right here. This side doesn't. But I have to put this on in reverse because the angle of this bracket, in order so I can get a good swing on the camera, so I have a good line of sight when it faces back towards me. So I'm going to step on the other side, doing my ironing board review, and I'm going to loosen up the little knobs here. So I'll take one off, it's a quick disconnect. The other one I'm just going to have to run it all the way out, just the way that it goes. Now if you put it on the other side, you know, the quick disconnect would fit perfect. But I didn't want to do that. I thought that would get in the way, especially when I'm trying to cycle the bolt. So here we go. I'm going to install, and I got to hold it for just a second here while I'm trying to get this thread started. Now I'm going to hook up the quick disconnect on top, and then what we'll do, we'll slide it into place. Now, shooting air guns, I'm not worried too much, you know, about tightening it down too much. If I was going to put this on a hard-hitting rifle such as my Mosin, I would probably cut a piece of inner tube to put in here, maybe to help eliminate some shock, and just from the recoil of the gun would probably make this loose and bouncing all over the place. So now I have it reasonably tight. I don't want to overstress it too much. What I'm going to do is cycle camera this way, and now we're going to adjust for here, and now we just get the angle. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Let me take the camera off and I'll show you up close and personal. Take it off the mount, and as you can see, the light in the Wingman Studio is kind of low today, but that's how it's going to hook up, and that's how when you're looking down the gun, how it's going to look at you. So if you have a GoPro, you get that $25 bicycle handlebar mount, and now you got yourself a gun cam. So let's go down to the backyard, and I'll turn the camera on, and we'll give you some examples of what it's going to look like when it's mounted on the gun. Okay, we got the GoPro hooked up, we're live, we're out in the backyard, trying to give you a little field of view of what the camera's eye is picking up as it's shooting back towards the shooter. What I'm going to try to do, I'm going to go hunting on Friday again, and I'm going to try to give a forward and aft shot, you know, maybe with my buddy holding the video camera looking at the target, and the GoPro, you know, looking back at me, and we can do a dual split shot as we're hunting. This is just a cheap way of doing a gun camera mount. I know the GoPros are expensive, and sometimes you can buy these custom mounts, they're expensive, but I had this idea when I went to the bicycle shop to pick up the bicycle handlebar mount, because I do some mountain bike riding, and I took my air gun out like I have it hooked here, and I had the idea, I go, gosh, you know, that would fit around the tube of the scope. So we tried it out. Like I said before, it's probably only going to work with the medium-sized scope mounts, or
the high scope mounts. I look forward to any input on maybe how I can improve this system, and we'll do some field testing, and I'll report back, with some video on how it worked out. Maybe this system will work for you if you have a GoPro. Maybe it'll talk you into getting a GoPro. I believe there's a lot of uses that can be used with it. So this is Wingman. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.